What up, friends? It's Trainer Joe, and I'm here with today's answer workout. Shoulders, core, cardio. Round 1. We will be starting out in some answers, warming up the entire body, working the quads, working the glutes, working the core, getting the cardio going because our heart is pumping blood to so many major muscle groups. I encourage you at the beginning of today's workout to set an intention. Why are you here? What do you desire? And what would you like to get out of this experience? I encourage you to figure out what that feeling is so we can spend the remainder of today's workout working towards it. Each round will be 3 minutes. Each exercise will be for 1 minute. We have a few more seconds here before we make our way into our core activity. Inhaling down, exhaling up. Inhaling down, exhaling up, going at the tempo that's just right for you for the last few seconds. Good. Don't mind finding a seat on your answer as we move into a boat pose. During this boat pose, I encourage you to think about some of the things that you're grateful for. During static exercises, I love giving myself some themes or some subjects to focus on as I hold steady, sucking my navel into my spine, finding length through my spine, keeping my legs and hip flexors engaged, focusing on my breath and some of the things I'm grateful for. Head, shoulders, knees, toes, ears, eyes, mouth, and nose. The gift of today, the opportunity to play, and friends and family, and so many other things. Holding it steady, keep going, doing an incredible job. Should be feeling it through the core, the hip flexors, the back, as all those muscles are engaging to keep us here and to keep us now. Good, very mindfully putting our feet down. Standing up for greatness as we move into some front raises. Standing tall, shining our heart forward, finding length through our spine. So much of our communication is done through body language. Let's work on our body language being open and inviting and confident as we keep our chest up, keeping our shoulders back, shining our heart forward, lifting our weights up to parallel, keeping our head and neck in the neutral position. Focus on inhaling and exhaling as we go through these front raises for this minute. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Keep it going, you got it. Engage in the core, sucking the navel into the spine. Engage in the glutes. Standing tall, standing strong. Another few seconds. Keep it going, keep it going. Good, very mindfully go down. Leave your weights, standing back up as we move back into answers. And again, just reminding you that this is your workout. Everybody and every body are totally unique. So go at the tempo that's just right for you, your body, and your intention for today's workout. Chest up, back flat, keeping the knees over the ankles, getting that full sit up in at the bottom for the next minute. Awesome. Next time you find a seat on our answer, moving back into our boat pose. Keeping our feet up, shining our heart forward, pulling our shoulders back, finding length through our spine, sucking our navel into our spine. We'll be here for 1 minute, and I encourage you to think about in this 1 minute some of the things that you're grateful for. Good, very mindfully putting your feet down, grabbing your weights, standing up as we move into some front raises, shining that heart forward, standing tall, sucking the navel in the spine, squeezing the glutes, standing confident. We will be here for 1 minute, focusing on our breath, focusing on our intention, lifting the weights up in front of us to parallel. Good, very mindfully going down, leaving our weights, standing back up for greatness, moving into round 3 of answers. Chest up, back flat. As the butt goes down, get that nice full sit up all the way in, finding length through the spine, engaging the core, engaging the abs, focusing on our breath, focusing on our intention, and going at the tempo that's in alignment with that which we desire for the next minute. Good, next time we're down, very mindfully taking our feet out, moving back into boat pose for round 3. Focusing on shining our heart forward, keeping length through our spine, sucking our navel into our spine, keeping our legs up, engaged, hip flexors engaged for 1 minute, focusing on that which we are grateful for. Good, very mindfully putting our feet down, grabbing our weights, standing up for greatness as we move back into some front raises. Standing tall, shining our heart forward, sucking our navel into our spine, lifting the weights up straight out in front of us, going at the tempo that is just right for us, in alignment with our wants, our needs, our desires, lifting it up, letting it come down, controlling the weight for the next minute. Awesome job. Going down, find a seat on our answer, leaving our weights down, standing back up. As we move back into answers, round 4. 3 rounds down, 2 rounds to go. Focusing on the quality, focusing on the form, focusing on our intention. Inhaling down, exhaling up, feeling that breath go through our body, giving us the opportunity to stand up for greatness. We will be here for 1 minute. Good. Next time we find a seat on our answer, moving into round 4 boat pose. Shining that heart forward, finding length through that spine, engaging the abs, engaging the legs, engaging the hip flexors, focusing on our breath, focusing on some other stuff that we have to be grateful for right here, right now. Inhaling all that's good, exhaling everything else for the next minute. Good, very mindfully putting our feet down, grabbing our weights, standing back up for greatness. As we move back into some front raises, shining our heart forward, standing tall, sucking our navel into our spine. Getting ready for round 5 coming up, and just focusing on our intention as we continuously work towards that which we desire. Success is the continued realization of a worthy ideal. And let me just encourage you, let me just encourage me right here, right now to be focused on working towards that for the next minute. Great work. Very mindfully going down, taking a seat on an answer, leaving our weights. Round 5, moving back into some answers and just going at the tempo that is just right for you, just right for your wants, just right for your needs, just right for your desires. In this life, I believe we can have, we can do, we can be anything we want to have, anything we want to do, anything we want to be. It's my pleasure to come together with you right here, right now, to work on today's workout. Giving ourselves strength, giving ourselves confidence, giving ourselves courage, improving our power, improving our stamina, improving our endurance, so that we have the ability to do anything, anytime, anywhere, as we make our way through the gift of each and every single day. Focusing on that breath, focusing on engaging the quads, the glutes, the core, focusing on our cardio, and then very mindfully finding a seat on our answer, growing tall, thinking about this boat pose, shining our heart forward, creating length through our spine, engaging our abs, engaging our legs, engaging our hip flexors, engaging our lower back, and then just thinking about the gratitude that we have for all of those things we just listed off, and all of the billions of cells that make up this body, and the oxygen that we have to breathe, and the sun, and the moon, and the stars in the sky, and the water, and the food, and the shelter, and the nourishment, and the love of friends and family, and working towards creating the life that we desire to live every second of every day, finding the joy in each and every single breath, holding it strong, holding it tight for another few seconds, doing an incredible job as we work on strengthening that core so we can strengthen and support our spine, so we can accurately send and receive messages from our brain to our body. Good, setting those feet down. Moving into round 5, front raises. Shining our heart forward. Getting ready to just work towards our intention as we wrap up today's workout. Standing tall. Engage the quads by flexing them slightly. Engage the glutes by rotating the pelvis forward slightly. Suck the navel into the spine and grow slightly taller. Feel your rib cage expand and lift. Shine your heart forward. Bring your scapula together. Lifting your shoulders through the delts all the way up to parallel. Focusing on that breath. Focusing on standing tall. Focusing on how amazing we are and how we can have, we can do, we can be anything that we want to have, anything we want to do, anything that we want to be, anything that we set our mind to, anything that we work towards, anything that our heart desires. And just finding that intention every day in every way. Everything that we do, working towards that which we desire. Good, very mindfully going down, leaving your weights, standing up one more time. Thank you so much for choosing to join me today. Let me just remind you that I love you, love yourself, love each other, love everyone.